every week, every Monday. And I'm loving it. And so should you. Because this is where we're going, and there's no end. There's no end. So, you know how we start this meeting, right? So everybody's please. So I'm saying nobody kind of new, so no protest. These are the gloves, okay? All right, ready? Yes. Go. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve the community. Aja, aja, aja. Woo! Good job, folks. Good job. So again, my name is always Sales Master Hankin. My name never changes. So let's get it started, right? Okay. When you want to know about a company, when you never heard of Atomy as a company, you have to know what this company is about. How you find what our company is about? First, you have to look at your CEO, our CEO, Mr. Park Han-gil. Okay. All the experience that he has. The most important thing that I look at is one time back in 2000, he failed his business. That's very important. Not because he failed, because he failed, he knows how to succeed. And that's where we come in, okay? So, what is Atomy? Atomy is nothing but a distribution company. Now, we use as network marketing as a tool to distribute our products. But we are more than just a network marketing company. We are the center of the distribution. You're not going to believe it now because we only got about 100 some plus products. But more is coming. In Korea, as of right now, they got about 160 plus some more products. And all those are coming and more products. So, majority of our products, where does it come from? It comes from Coma B&H. Now, let me go back. What's Coma B&H? Now, B&H stands for a beauty and health. But what is Coma? Because nobody knows what Coma is as a company, because nobody heard it. This is an R&D company. It's ODM company, or you can call it OEM company. So you will never see name as a Coma on a retail shop. But you will see it when Lancome buy their products, or big companies buy their products, put their label on it, and start selling it in the department store, okay? So, first Coma B&H is a combination of two companies. The first one is CARI, Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. Now, that company is very important because that's a government agency, okay? This is not a private company where they do just research and develop their products. This is a government agency that develops that technology through science and radiation and nuclear power. Now, the other half is, well, not really exactly half, but is Coma Korea. Now, Coma itself, it's a branch that belongs to a Coma USA. Okay. Now, Coma USA has about 9 different branches in 9 different countries. One of them have to be in Korea, and that's why it's called Coma Korea. Now, this Coma, in this world, they have about 60% of pharmaceutical and cosmetic coverage on this planet. Now, that's a big number. Now, we're talking this whole world that they have a cover for, okay? Now, that makes that Coma B&H. Now, Coma B&H usually makes our supplements and our cosmetics. Now, Coma B&H, like I said, this is an ODM company. So they will research together with the CARI and develops their products. Then we get our product from Atomy gets product from Coma B&H. Now, these products, you don't have to worry about it because we do have a life guarantee that we are the only company will get these products, nobody else. So all these products, we get it. No other company has it. And also, when they develop the new products, we do have that first dip. We do have that choice of carrying those products. If it's not good enough for us, if it's not good enough for our CEO, we're not carrying it. That's why this is so good. Now, like I said, this is a network marketing company, but we are the center of the distribution. We are the hub. Now, we distribute our products. we have online shopping mall that everybody that who has member ID owns. You do not pay for anything. This is all free. So you can buy on your own stuff, and plus you can tell your partners they can order it online. The other one is broadcasting station. Now this comes in when, and actually they start broadcasting their one-day seminars, success academies, and all that through the TV. They can watch these. Okay. Here in the United States, we don't have that just yet, but hopefully it's coming really soon. Okay, so that way you don't have to watch this on YouTube, right? But still, our seminars or our education is all free, not like other companies that they start charging. Okay. So, what's our company objective? Is your success, customer success. That customer is you and me. That's what we go for. Now, last 4 years, not including 2015 yet, because we don't have the numbers just yet, but we've been growing on average of 50% every year. Right now, the Walmart is the biggest company in the United States. They are the number one. You know, about 2 weeks ago, they just had a news about closing down about 240 stores, and they're gonna lay off 16,000 people, and 10,000 is right here in the United States. Even Walmart, the biggest company, they're slowing down. Our company, we've been raising up. We've been going up on average of 50%. You can't have that. It's unbelievable. And especially in 2016, in 2000, it doesn't happen. But it's happening right here at Atomy. Now, if, let's say we have our growth in sales, but our return rate is down at 2.24%. Nobody has that either. Even Walmart has more returns than us. And they're a bigger company. Even any other network marketing companies, they have more returns. Not us. That means usually when you introduce our products to your future partners, or right now your consumers now, the return rates are so low you don't have to worry about anything. So, what are the technologies that goes into our cosmetics? Okay, there are 4 big technologies that goes in. The first one is fresh herb biotechnology, extracting technology. So what this technology means is usually any other company, when they extract those herbs, the ingredients out of the herbs, they have to dry those up. And then they will go to their processing, and then they get the ingredients. Now, point right there is they have to dry those up. When you eat your salad, we do not dry those up and eat them. We eat them fresh. Why? Because we get more nutritious when it's more fresh, right? So same reason goes that way, right here. Why would you want to dry those up and then get it? We can get it fresh, and we get it fresh. Next one, even though we get it fresh, there's still bad impurities or toxic, you might want to call it. It comes with those ingredients. Now, because they have to grow out of the soil, because soil is polluted. Trust me, everywhere in here is all polluted. But because that, all those herbs already has those toxins. And plus, when you get it, if you look at the color right here, it's dark, really dark. Why? When just the way that they have to process to get those ingredients, when they get it, it's just dark. But because we have the technology, it's called purification technology, it becomes really light. You see these? You get rid of the color, you get rid of the smell, you get rid of the impurities, about 99.9%. So you can't go any wrong. When all the so-called doctors tell you all those herb medicines or the supplements they have a problem with, because they don't have this technology. Because usually the herb medicine that we take as a supplement we take outside has those. That's why you cannot take it too much. Ours, you don't have to worry about it because we get rid of those toxins. The next technology is not on the picture, Scott, but it's a fermentation technology. So the cosmetics, about 70% of your cosmetics that we use is water, nothing more than the water. Now, some companies use mineral water, distilled water, whatever water they use. Our water is fermented water. Fermented water, what that means is that even the water itself has the herb ingredients in it. So you can absorb to your skin a lot faster, a lot effectively, and better. Okay? Now, the last technology I'm going to talk about talk to you about is multi-nano capsule technology. Now, if you see this picture right here, you see the picture at the bottom? Go up, man. See, this is kind of upside down. When you put our cosmetics in, our particle size is about between 30 to 50 nanomillimeters. You cannot see that. Only microscopes can see that. But your skin, our skin, the gaps, the skin that we have, is between about 100 and 120 nanomillimeters. Ours gets in because it's smaller than our gap. Other company, their particle size is between 200 to 300 nanometers. You see the picture? If you can do the math, I'm pretty sure you can do all the math, right? 2 to 300 minus 120. You still got 80 to 100, 180. It's bigger. So that means it's not going in. It's staying on top of your skin, but it's not going in. That's why when you get your facials done, you get those hot towels on your head, on your face, and then they leave it on there for like what? 10 minutes, 5 minutes to get your pore opened up. And then they can put it in. Ours, you don't need to because it's already small enough, they will go in automatically. Now, also, because it's capsule, it's multi-capsule, that means it's gonna go in, pops open, give you that nutrition a little bit more. Goes in again, deeper, and pops it one more time. So you give you that nutrition from inside out. Not just the outside, inside out. So, and those 4 technologies goes into our cosmetics. The first one, you see the picture at the bottom, that's our morning care 6. Now that's the very first product with the hem this company started with. Now, back in the day, when they first started, it wasn't a 6 set. It actually was a 5 set. The BB cream was added later on. But did we raise the price on those? We never did. We never did. Our sizes on these jars got bigger, and we would put a BB cream in the set, but the price has never changed. How many people you know, any product, you go to any store, last 5 years, check those prices. Check the milk. Check the egg prices. It's going nuts. I can't have 3 eggs more than 3 eggs. You got to have 1 now because it's too expensive. Right? So, this set has the toner, moisturizer, the essence, the BB cream, the nutrition cream, and the eye cream, right? But let's talk about the essence because this is our winning essence. Gigantic award, and also in Italy, the Cosmetic Expo, won twice. Now, again, the price never having changed. It's still saying the price, same price. Now, usually the company, if they win this award, they will raise their prices up because that's a selling point. It won't work. One of the biggest one that Essence can win in Korea. Why would you not raise your price? Everybody going to buy it more. They haven't. That's our company. This is the Atomy's way of telling our customers for your success and my success, not to raise those prices. Now, my picture is not up there, but see, out of that 6 set, trust me, the toner, I love the toner. I can tell you why, because I use the men's product. We have the toner in our men's product. In men's product, we got the toner, the essence, and the moisturizer. But the toner, I usually get, white things in the wintertime when you don't put the lotion, when the moisturizing stuff. I get this white stuff on your elbows and everything, right? I'm 41. I know I look like 21, but but I'm 41. All my life, even the picture that I was 5 years old, I have this white stuff, okay? It's gone. I use every single cosmetics that I can find that I can afford. And some of the stuff will cost you about $200 to $300. I used it all. Doesn't work. This one cost me quarter of that price. It works better. And that toner did it. The essence, because I'm a man, I do not want to put my eye creams, and I'm still thinking I'm young. My wrinkles is going away. Not the big wrinkles. Those you need a Botox shot. You can't do anything about it. But the small wrinkles that you get around your things, around your eyes, even just using the essence goes away. And plus, top of that, you can use your eye cream. It's definitely going away. Okay? AC Special for your troubled skin. Okay? Problem with the acne or any troubled skin you want to do. They will take care of it. There's a reason why there's an orange on our picture. That's, we think about orange, we talk about vitamin C. Your skin needs a vitamin C. As a human being, we do not produce vitamin C in our body. But even though we take it as vitamin C that I'm going to show you later on, but skin needs vitamin C too. So we have it on there so you can get more nutrition. Common Care Special. Now this is our luxury line of our cosmetics. The Again Serum, amazing. When you have a dark spot, put that on. Don't tell me you put it up one time and say, oh, my dark spot's still gonna be there. Yes, it's still gonna be there, or you only used it once. You use it a little bit more. You have to use it at least about a month to see the difference. But it will go away naturally. You're not going to the surgery, you're not getting any surgery, you're not getting any laser treatment, but it goes away naturally. That's our product. And plus, we do have a shampoo, we have the conditioner. Now, usually I never talk about this, but the shampoo, the good thing about shampoo is when you put it on, when you rinse those off, means we get all those chemicals or whatever that we have on our hair, it cleans, washes right off. It does not leave you any residue on your scalp or on your hair, so you can have a healthier scalp. But scalp is your skin also, right? You still need your nutrition. A lot of times I tell people that with the hair problems, thinning hairs, bald spots, I tell them to go ahead and use those, the hair tonic. Anybody. Because our shampoo is naturally have to wash those off, we still need nutrition. That's what the hair tonics are for. So you can put it on. Just because you don't have any thinning problems or the hair problems, you still can use it to get a bit healthier hair. Okay? Don't forget that. Amazing. Toothpaste. There's no word that you explain this thing. Propolis, natural antibiotics. Problem is, it's not water soluble. So once you go into your mouth, into our mouth, even though it's a good thing, you still need to wash those off. But any other company that uses propolis, because it's not water soluble, they can't. It lives in there. It's not good for you. Our technology made it is where it's water soluble. So even though you have a good thing in your mouth, after they do their job, it's going away. Okay? And also, with the green tea extract, gingivitis, anti-plaque, the tartar control, all these you're going to get from right here. And when you have to experience this toothpaste without toothbrush that I'm going to talk about a little later, you'd be amazed when you actually go to the dentist and have that checkup. Because my regular cleaning checkup, it only lasts me about 10 minutes. Before it was like 45 minutes to an hour. Now, 30 minutes. No more bleeding from your gums. Never had, just because I forgot one time to brush my teeth because I was having too much fun at night. Next morning, usually my gum bleeds because I forgot to brush my teeth. Now, even though I forget to do one time in a while, it doesn't bleed. I don't have that problem no more. Because our toothbrush, with the small bristle that we have, with the gold, ionic gold, and 99.9% laid on our bristle, it's so good. It gets into your gums, between your teeth and your gums. It gets that fine bristle that we have, it actually goes in and dig it out. That's what is amazing. And the price-wise, $9 for 8 of them. You tell me if you can get this kind of toothbrush at a dollar store, because that's about how much it is. No way, you can't get that no more. And because we have a gold, it's a natural antibacterial. So that means your toothbrush, after you brush your tooth, usually it's full of germs. Full of germs. It's where to the point your toothbrush is worse than your toilet. But our toothbrush don't have that problem because it naturally keeps the bacteria away. Okay? Now, let's go into supplements a little bit. Probiotics. How many know that we do need to take probiotics? Well, actually, let me ask you this. How many do you know what's the meaning of the probiotics? Everybody should know now, right? It just means good bacteria. That's all it means. Nothing else. They're trying to be fancy, right? Calling probacteria. But probiotics, not the company, though I guess the word itself because they named it. But As we get older, we do lose our bacteria in our stomach. Because your 70% of your health does come from stomach. Not just the stomach, your large intestine, small intestine, your everything that is in there. But if you don't have those good probiotics, you're not going to have the healthiest stomach. Now, some people ask me, that means I'm going to keep taking probiotics until I die? Yes, it's just like a vitamin. You have to. Because your body, because you got old, because you get stressed every day, it goes away. It slowly kills those probiotics, good bacteria. So you need to put it in. So that's why we have it. We call it 10 plus because we actually have 12 different bacteria for your stomach system. Okay? You're not going to have just one or two. We have 12 different kinds. That's more important than having, we have 3 trillion numbers of bacteria in there. If you have a same thing, same one kind or two kind of big number, what they're going to do? They're not going to do anything. But we have 12 different ones. So it works for you in your stomach in everywhere. Large intestines, small intestines, everything. Okay? To go with that, we have a vitamin C. Like I said, human body does not produce vitamin C at all. Daily recommendation from FDA is 500 milligrams. Yes, ours have 500 milligrams. Just like if you see the pack, and I forgot to tell you in probiotics, it looks about the same packet because we live in a packet. There's a reason why we live in a packet instead of being in a capsule. Because we want to keep it fresh. You can take it anywhere, put it in your bag, put it in your purse, put it in your pocket, go anywhere, take it anytime you want to. And good thing is, we have 7 different types of color food. That's the amazing thing. Our products, it doesn't just give you that vitamin C or just the probiotics. It actually has more than what it says. 7 different color foods. We all know we have to have intake all different color foods, green, purple, yellow, the red and everything, right? But we don't have the time to prep those. How many people actually have time to prep all those different color foods? Nobody. Unless you are so rich, like we're gonna be at the end, unless you have a maid that made you that cooking for you for the dinner or the lunch and the breakfast, you're not gonna have it. You don't have the time. That's what our vitamin C would give you. At the same time, when Miss Ed comes down later, explaining about the marketing plan, he'll tell you, we're gonna make us rich too. You're gonna get you healthy and rich. What else do you expect, right? Alaska eat omega-3. Good thing about eat omega-3, most important thing, E, vitamin E, the antioxidation. That's what is really important. Omega-3, we all know omega-3 is good for your heart, your cholesterol. Even we have a DHA, EPA, I think, for your brains. And also, we have a collagen in there too. You know what that means? Those are basically, it's a fat. But it's a fat that help you to glow your skin. That's what is good for you. And also with the antioxidation, once the omega-3 goes into your body, because your body already has oxygen in it, it stops that process. Because antioxidation, that is basically means aging or going bad. It's a fish oil. We all know about fish. It goes bad really fast. But we stop that process with the vitamin E. Because a lot of doctors will not tell you when you take omega-3, because everybody recommends they take omega-3, but they do not recommend taking vitamin E with it. Some really good doctor will tell you to take the vitamin E with it. But the problem is, omega-3, when they made it, they don't have vitamin E in it. See? We already have ours. So you stop that process way before we take it or in the capsule. And also, it's really small. So you will not have those problems swallowing this big omega-3 because it's small. This hemp, this is the flagship. This is why I started my business. This is why helping my wife. Oh, no, actually, it's helping me. Why? What's a hemp? Hemo just means hemoglobin. That means it's a fancy word for blood. H stands for hemoptysis, making blood. I stands for immune system, immune. M, to modulate. That's it, it's a fancy word. But important thing is, HemoHim, it's a government project name, came from Cary. That's why this is a government project name. Now, some people, oh, okay, so it's just a name. But what I'm telling you is the government itself, the agency itself, give us a permission to use that name. Why would you if you're not part of it? So this is one of the reasons why we can say we are part of the government agency. Well, not really part of it, but we get the products that has the company little relationship with the, our agency, government agency. Now, what does it do? Just like that, it makes you blood, right? When you have a better blood, we have a more blood coming out, healthy blood coming out, means you're gonna have a better circulation. That means you're gonna have a less problem because you have a lot faster circulation. Your cholesterol, the buildup they're using your pipe, so-called vessels and veins, it's gonna clear up because you have faster movements, okay? And also, that means you're gonna have a more white blood cells. That means your immune system goes up. Just like I did. I had an allergy, seasonal allergies for like the last 20 years, ever since I got in America. Finally, for the first time last year, I stopped taking those allergy pills. No more. I don't need to take it no more. Because, right here, because I use, religiously, I take 2 per day, and sometimes 3 to 4, depends on the day, depends on how I feel. If I feel a little tired, I do take a little bit more, okay? That's what it does. I'm not going to explain to you everything about HemoHim. But the good thing is, you got to see her taking HemoHim now. But if you want to research this, go ahead, Google it. Go to NIH.gov and just type HemoHim. It will tell you what it will do. Now, again, this is not a cure. This is not a medicine. So it's not going to cure anything. But what it does is going to help you to get rid of those bacteria that we have inside or the virus that we might got, especially in the flu season right now, right? I don't have any problem. I did have a problem, but it went away a lot faster than anybody else. I don't know, because I didn't take no antibiotics, I didn't take no medicine. Only thing I took was HemoHim and probiotics and vitamin C. That was it. And got rid of that in 4 days. Usually, it lasts me about 2 weeks, about 10 to 15 days. That's how good this is. Why did they make this HemoHim for the government? Well, let's talk about it. Back in the day, when you have a cancer, right? When you go through the cancer, the chemotherapy, the radiation therapy, yes, it's good for you. It does kill those good cancer cells. But at the same time, it kills the good cells too. That's why when you're going through those chemos and the radiation therapy, a lot of people cannot eat because their stomach is weak. That's why this started. Because the doctors that worked in a Cary, because they were exposed to the radiation way too many times, they start having problems. They have to develop something to help them out. This was the answer. This is patent. This is, of course, it's FDA approved. It's not a problem. But it's also patent in 5 different countries: Korea, Japan, United States, France, Germany, and Italy. Six countries. It's patent. The first thing is patent is first herbal composition for anti-cancer activity. Even though this is not a medicine, it will help you by boosting your immune system. That's what this is good for. But who needs it? Kids were studying. People had a job. They're going through stress. Moms, we got 3 jobs. You got your wife, the husband. That's 1 job. You got kids. That's 2 jobs. And then sometimes you got another job on top of that, right? Everybody gets stressed out. And just like here, even the doctors, the surgeons, they get stressed out. Older people, just everybody get aged. We can't stop that. Nobody can stop your aging process. But we can help you by giving you the boost of the immune system, give that little bit more energy, so your day, your regular everyday life will be better. And plus, the radiation. Everybody think you get radiation from X-rays, CTs, memos, and what else we have? The PAT scans. No. No. Most of the people, I know what, I can tell you this because I'm an X-ray tech. I learned this stuff. Little lesson about radiation. The worst radiation that we get, the most of the radiation, not worst, the most of them is right here. It's from the ground. Right here. Not your microwave, it's not your cell phone. Right here. We are stepping on the ground. That's where it comes from. The sun gives that radiation. So usually the pilots, the flight attendants, they get more radiation than I do because they are so close to the sun. But I said this, and this is one thing, it protects you from this radiation. It cannot protect you from the radiation, but it gives you that boost of the immune system so you can fight those radiation. That's what hemorrhage is. Now, all these products, we only talk about what, 6, 7 products, about 10 products, but I told you we got about 10 products. I mean, 100 plus some products. I don't have time to go into all those products. What you need to do is, go, when you, with your member ID, with your password, go into the website, www.atomy.com/US. With your member ID, once you go in, you don't even need a member ID. Once you click on the product, it will tell you exactly what goes into those products. Don't believe what I said, but trust the company. Look at those ingredients, because if they lie about it, the company will not gonna last. But look at those ingredients, see if it's gonna work for you. Okay? Now, next thing what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have Miss Ann come up here, and she's